Good morning. Stop. Crap. Morning. CP, what are you doing? So crazy. Stop biting me. Stop. Hey, good morning, sweet. Good morning, Sister Pig. Big handful. Wait, eat. And I was just left. Like a whole plate here. And this food's been sitting down here for like 40 minutes. Runs around it, tries to cover it up with her paw. Hungry. Tries to jump into my pocket when I'm standing here getting the stream ready. Like she'll continuously just jump. Like she's trying to like attack my shirt or something. Really, she's trying to say she wants to. Be this spoiled if I didn't have to pull her food up so that Simon could hang out with her and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's because of Simon. She, she being her being spoiled is a side effect of me trying to give Simon as much freedom as I can, without like blocking them off completely, and me just leaving her food out constantly, and this be her room and that be his room. Never comes in. So I want her to, like, I could pull her food up early, sure. I can pull her early and probably grow, still grow as a kitten. She'll seem like she's getting enough food because she's running around, she's playing, she's kind of crazy or whatever. But I could easily do that. But I don't grow as well. Be as big as she is. Fast, man. Uh, yeah, baby. Excellent cat grower. I should have been like bringing her food out at 11 o'clock before, like I am now. Actually, started bringing it out again with Simon's all along. Oh, what was that? Trident just came, sniffed it, and left. Right. The makeup. Oh, I did. Got left. Almost, it was like a huge pound there before I put her in my lap, and she was ready. She was acting like she was done. Done. Proactive. I was to get one of those treadmills where they, you know what I mean, like that. Kind of expensive, though, aren't they? Dollars. They take up a lot of room. Love it when I stick my finger every time. Excuse me, rubbing my finger in her food, and she comes for more. You see it happen. Okay, that's it. That's it for now. We did all right. Got her down to that much. Oh, you're ready. You're ready. He's always wild. Wild child. You hear about the black Democratic Texas congressional lady died? You see that? Everybody on the YouTube saying it's going to our country just got less racist. What in the heck are you doing? You really are going crazy this morning. When you look at the way she looks at things is like, I don't know, it's really so interested in every little thing. Oh, her back legs for a while there. We'll just go from one toy to another. Well, right. This on in a while. Battery, baby. Battery. This thing doing. She wants the grabber to the batteries. I shouldn't be eating on that. You probably should. You haven't heard? Oh yeah, it's a huge deal. Oh shit. Bring that up. It's gonna like gonna change our country a little bit. Why the fuck am I sneezing so much lately? I mean, I've been leaving my front door open now, so that may be it. Both of these doors I used to have shut. I'm just blowing air from outside into here with a fan too. So maybe that's it. Allergies probably. My handy dandy air filter probably isn't doing much of a job when I got that the doors wide open coming from outside. There's a waste of electricity at this point. I don't know. It worked, but maybe maybe I should put it in my bedroom instead at night. Dude, okay, settle down. No, I don't like it when you do that. You jump in my lap and claw shit. I don't like that. Okay? Don't do that. What they gonna jump? Oh, but you following me and stuff. Hey, stop. Stop. I don't care if you don't like it. Don't bite me. No. No. Like when she doesn't like something, she's gotten a lot better than she was, but still won't have this die hard. Gotten a lot better with it. Oh, look at this. Grand Rapids is having some sort of Trump fest.
How do you do it?
It's the face of evil, I'll tell you right there.
Because I'm from Indiana. You know, our governor's not that bad. Huh?
You can have ours.
No, I don't want yours. You can keep him. Keep her.
Send her out to DC out there.
There's so many patriots here, and I don't understand.
Well, this is an auditor, by the way.
Just don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, and then the people are considering her for president.
Not us people.
I'm like, good Lord, please, no.
No.
Was he on their
You're
side?
gonna make it in there for sure. You ought to see the line back there.
Yeah.
It goes all the way, probably.
How far? Where's the beginning?
The beginning of the line's way up there.
Yeah.
You gotta go through a couple more zigzags. When they first open the doors, you guys won't move. They're gonna let in all the people that sit behind them. They get go in first. Then you guys get to go.
Thank you very much.
So that's how it works. Because I know the one that I went to, I was like, why are we moving? The doors are open.
Bro.
These people, the VIPs, and they wait until they're all through there.
Yeah, they're gonna have all the good big wigs.
Bro, she's smoking that cigarette after it fell on the ground.
No vapes.
I mean, I used to do dumb shit like that when I was a kid.
I didn't see no lighters.
Yeah. No, they will not let you in with a lighter.
No, yeah, your lighter.
last one that I went to in Michigan,
I had
the trash can that was right outside the door before you went through the security. There must have been 300 lighters laying on top of it.
What was I saying?
I was like, man, stam all them up at the end of it.
Yeah, when I was a kid, like I started smoking cigarettes by picking cigarette butts off the ground and just smoking people's cigarette butts. How fucking disgusting is that, dude? I remember I was like, I don't even know if I might have been 13 or something. I would just see random cigarettes and smoke them, bro. Or my dad's cigarette butts. I'd smoke those. I can't remember. I think I might have taken.
Donald Trump is here. They know better than to.
Maybe I took. No, I had to have smoked them because I wasn't rolling them. Oh yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Well for them.
Pretty nasty. Fucking.
Goes TSA.
I was a hillbilly kid.
People there are going to be the ones who check them in. You can smoke all the way up until you.
Really was to do something like that. My dad would leave all his cigarette butts outside, and they were usually he wouldn't smoke them all the way down to try to be more healthy. So I would smoke like his most unhealthy part of his cigarettes.
So you can smoke all the way up until the door.
Winston's, full flavor, 100s, and yeah, I had this little pouch that I would keep all my butts in. Yeah. I could have been a lifelong smoker easily, dude.
Got Univision here.
You know, so my dad quit eventually, though. I think.
Absolutely.
I think that helps. He stay quit. I know how hard-headed he was about that. How hard it was for him.
Go to OreoExpress.com. He sells them on his store there. OreoExpress.com.
Oh no, we have ourselves an Oreo Express fanboy here. Didn't even know that part.
Plug there for Josh.
He's got less than 1,000 subs, man. This guy's like.
I expect 30%.
Well, I mean, he's not smaller than Kitty Cam. Oh, what have I done, Kitty Cam? What have I done? I tried.
Well, I don't see the Lincoln Project billboard.
I just don't get why people don't understand. They don't understand that this channel is the same as the other channel. I just started off with doing something for kind of like a selfless act. It's the only difference with this channel and the other ones. Still here. It's just, yeah, the screen's a little smaller because the cats are the center of attention. Is that weird? We need to see, should I start doing it like this instead? Do they like that more? That way Kitty Cam is smaller until there's a cat at it, maybe? Hey. He keeps biting on Simon's throat, man. So she's not chewing on his thyroid gland. Is this what the people would prefer? Oh my goodness. Is what they would prefer? out of here. Ew. It's so cute when she just jumps up in my lap and plops and then like leans into me like that.
That gets them going, guys.
Go behind me. Hey,
Let's go across here. Let's see what this sign says that this guy has. Got some.
don't understand it either. Should I make another community post on the other channel, let people know we're here again?
There you go, guys. That's the left for you. That's the left.
Oh, everybody was kung fu fighters. That's a matter. I'll put a little salt over here.
No, that wasn't him. They're from Tennessee. They drove up here in their truck.
I recognize that voice. Wait, is this homie? This is what's his name? This is what's his name, dude? Fucking. He had the wife that was Oreo's fangirl, and he's like starting his own thing now. He was using. There he is. See, it is him. I recognize his voice finally. Huh. I wonder he's a freaking Oreo fanboy. Okay.
I was like,
His new channel apparently. There's Jalen in his chat actually.
So yeah, psychologically.
Why were you psychologically depressed because Trump?
The shit that cocksucker pulled all the time. Excuse my language.
Oh, I found.
It's a free speech.
I found one of the
What did he pull?
People's Convoy people.
What did he pull? What types of things did he pull? Huh?
Listen to music. You're disturbing my peace.
I'm not disturbing your peace.
Yes, you are. I'm listening to music.
Okay, I'm talking. I'm allowed to talk. It's First
You're
Amendment.
allowed to talk, but you're disturbing my peace.
Well, I'm sorry. You can walk away. I just asked you a question. What were you so disturbed about?
Well, you don't even want to listen to my answer. Anyway.
I'm standing here listening to your answer, but you don't want to give your answer. I'm waiting for an intelligent answer.
I gave you an intelligent answer.
No, you didn't. You said you were
You're
sick.
You're disturbing my peace. I'm listening to music.
You have no respect to peace because it's the First Amendment. I can stand here all day long just doing what I'm doing.
I agree. I can do this too.
But I'm asking you a question.
What did he do? I am home. I live here. Where do you live?
What did he do?
What the hell's wrong with you, sister?
What did he do that bothered you so much?
You don't listen to his lies? You don't hear his lies?
What lies?
He told 25 lies the other night. He lies all the time.
What do you listen about Joe Biden? What makes sense about him? He can't even talk. He doesn't speak correctly.
You're really passionate to the elderly, aren't you?
Compassion?
It's elderly.
That boy needs to go down. It's okay, we're gonna win.
That boy needs to go down.
When we win, it's okay.
So you get all your media
disrespecting.
Do you get all your information? Do you get all your information from CNN or MSNBC? Is that who you're going to believe?
Listen to it.
Is that who you're going to believe?
I don't even listen to that. I don't even have cable, dude. I listen.
Then where do you get your information?
I listen to NPR.
Sure you do, bud.
Yeah, that's because it's public radio made by the government.
Nothing says democracy like taking away Biden.
Bro, take my taxpayer funds.
This is
I'm going to
fun.
go back to listening to my music.
Yeah, then go listen to your music.
I tried to.
Turn it up. You have this thing, this little invention. It's called a volume button.
God, fucking buzzing in my ears just 'cause
You can turn that little volume button up. It's new technology. I know
You act like a bitch.
you're probably still stuck in the 60s. They didn't have volume buttons back then, but you can turn that volume up. Oh, they're so fun. They're so fun. Oh.
Fucking people, man.
Oh, they're fun though.
Oh yeah, they are.
I'm disturbing his music.
Yeah, we're disturbing his music, right?
Make knobs great again. Turn your volume up.
Don't worry, he moved, guys.
That's great.
That's what happens when they can't win an argument. They just run away.
Oh, I know. That's the best part about it. That's the best part about it.
That's fun.
Oh my God! Yesterday, I didn't tell anybody. Yesterday, I killed a roach, and a spider came out from nowhere and started eating the guts of it, that came out of its butt. It was so wild, dude. There's the roach's butt. And there's a spider eating it. Isn't that wild? You see it in its mouth there, the white stuff right there.
I know. I'm waiting for him.
Video. Start chewing in a second.
Yeah, look me up on Facebook. I'm not there.
Okay.
I'm not looking you up on Facebook. I could give two craps what you're on.
I'm not anywhere online, so don't.
I didn't say you
That's,
were. Why do you automatically assume? Why do you automatically assume I'm trying to look you up on Facebook?
You're on Snapchat now, buddy.
You're only on Rumble and YouTube right now, all across the world.
JB. Fuck Joe Biden.
Wow, that's really cool.
Over there.
It is.
Kind of like your WTF
It's a
is really
spider eating the butt of a roach that I had just killed. I smashed a roach, and the spider runs out from underneath some
cool.
wood.
He don't know what he said.
Within like seconds, this thing was eating
Freaking dummy
goop
crap.
that came out of it. I'd never seen anything like that. A spider capitalizing on my kill. He must have been super hungry.
Where's the end of the line?
All the way down there.
All the okay.
Down there and to the right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
I don't know if we even want to walk this way. Fuck. I gotta get this shirt for him.
I like it when he calls me names. Stand right here. I just.
Hey, you. I see you.
Alright. I need to go back across.
Mama came back. Oh, really?
Alright, guys. We're back on the right side of the road. am surprised that there wasn't more out here, but guys, that's okay. I'm gonna walk all the way up here, guys. We're gonna go all the way to the end.
I was playing Dead Mouse.
There and then go around the corner.
I was playing Dead Mouse.
How many people are actually here?
Me? What's me?
It is a long way back here, guys.
Like what?
What's up,
No
Lee
way.
Bard? Good morning. Where you been? I've been up since 3:15, 3:30. That's right. Trump, Trump, Trump.
I'm number 93 right now on
I've been up
D-Live.
since
I have
3:15, 3:30. Got on
3
the road about 3:45.
minutes and 40 seconds till my next draw. See how we do. See how
Drove
we
up here
do.
to be
Did
here
you
with
follow
all of
yet?
these
Did you get?
patriots
Did I
to
get that
bring
follow yet? Oh my goodness.
So they got all of the bicycle gates up here.
I'm creating a little community post real fast. Other channel.
We are still going, guys.
Oh my goodness. In the picture.
These people have been waiting in line for a long time. Doors open up at 1 o'clock. His speech begins at 5 o'clock. Thank you. And we're still going in line, guys. Michigan showed up today. Michigan showed up. That's right. Sorry. These people are still, these are where all the diehards are at right here, guys. These are all the diehard Trump fans. Putting in the steps today, guys. This is Michigan. This is supposed to be a Democratic state run by a Democratic governor. And look at the turnout. Look at the turnout. I'm not even at the end of the line yet. It's still going.
Oh, we got a good bump this time. We got a good bump.
We're still
2580.
going.
2580. What's that going to put us at? Oh, back at 87. We're back in the 80s.
Oh my Lord. I have only seen just that one guy. There was the Lincoln Project had their electric billboard out. They were driving around disparaging Trump, but other than that, I have not seen any other protesters. That doesn't mean they won't be here. I've heard that there was going to be some, but I have not seen any. So 12,000 is the capacity. Yeah. We're still going, guys. Still going.
It's okay, Sister T. I know it is.
Yep, and the protester was not.
Illinois for Trump.
We got Illinois.
Illinois for Trump.
All right. Michigan showed up today, though, didn't they? Holy crap. I'm from Indiana, and I'm like walking this line, and I'm like, well, here's where all the good patriots are in the back waiting to get in. Holy cow. Look at you guys. A Democratic governor, and this is the show up? Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice shirt. Nice shirt.
Thank you. You guys showed up. No, you're fine. All right, guys, we're still going. Doing this for you guys, walking this whole line. Definitely not going to be an empty seat today. There will be standing room only for sure. What's that? I cannot believe the people that showed up. I'm from Indiana, and I'm like,
Come on, man.
Michigan showed up today.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Turn the state red.
I hope so. You guys got a governor that's...
I'm in a...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what everybody's telling me. That's what everybody's telling me, is that your guys' last election was not honest. We're still...
There's so many people that.
Oh my gosh, it's incredible. All right, guys, I'm going to stop because it's still going.
Lost somebody.
It
Always
is
kind of
still
depressing.
going, guys.
But it was here that never said anything.
I'm going to walk back this way because no, I can't keep going. It's freaking still going. And I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks from where the turn was.
Man, I really need to clean these floorboards. I just noticed after I
Hopefully he
posted
said
that
something
community post, it's pretty
Yeah,
freaking
it's
dirty.
long.
All anyone's probably going to see on that picture is the dirt, huh? Oh well, whatever. Dirty as shit.
This is pretty cool.
stop playing with the fucking cables.
That's pretty cool.
See this thing? Look at that. That's pretty wild.
What is it?
That's pretty cool.
And a piece of purse having a motorcycle that big. What do you think? Is it all that you see in this? Dirt? My wall?
Alright guys.
Alright, let me call it
Here.
real quick. See if they got
We're still going, guys. Lots of people.
It is, isn't it? It's like your eyes go right to this nastiness up here,
Guys that
doesn't
have been waiting in line for hours, hoping to get a chance to see.
it? Just
see the
delete
next
that
president
post.
of the United States, Donald Trump. Yeah, that'd be fun to ride. I bet it'd be a pain in the butt, though.
Comment, huh?
Yeah, or a scooter. I could go
He
for
loves her so much that he doesn't hang out in here hardly at all. She's always biting him. Maybe once she gets spayed, she won't bite as much. I don't know.
Oh yeah. He's not going to be stuck in the crowd.
I haven't dusted down there, I don't think, since I've lived here.
Yeah, the brick road is pretty cool. I'm surprised they're still allowing traffic on it, though, to be honest with you.
Pretty depressed. Like, people probably don't. Maybe they do know. Pretty. Wish life would have went different every day.
The temperature is about 80 degrees here today, is what they said. So that's good. It's not real hot.
Losing everything with crypto really fucked me up, man.
So,
I think it did the most damage. Started drinking heavily right afterwards. Started going off on people more because I didn't have anybody else to take it out on, I guess.
they showed up for sure.
Lost a lot of my personality changed because of it, because I went from being financially secure to living paycheck to paycheck. I went from being able to buy a house with a huge down payment to Mama was out front looking at baby to each other.
So any restaurant that's along this way, they're probably making a pretty good day for them, which is good.
I'm gonna scrape it up, put out another half bowl. See if what's her name will come by.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Y'all don't look like the Democrat, look good in a Trump hat. Cash and
Right.
cars.
Right.
Sorry.
These people showed up today in Michigan.
Guys will never see this
What's up, Patriot Roy? We are in Grand Rapids, Michigan for the Trump rally. I've just got done walking the line. The line is forever.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That'll help with the gas coming up here and going home, and gas for other things that we got coming up. Appreciate it so much. If you guys don't want to use super chats, you guys can also use the other platforms that you guys can donate money on. Share this out. That's the most important thing. Share it out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. All right, now we're down to the main drag area. Is the arena right there that he will be speaking in tonight at 5 o'clock. You guys can check that out on other platforms if you want. I wanted to be here to get the real story, which is the turnout of the Michigan folks. A lot of these folks are all Michigan people, and it goes to show you that Michigan is definitely in play for this election this year. Security's pretty tight. I can see, you can look on top of that building right there. We got police officers scouring the buildings now. See the tent up there. I'll stop. Let you guys. It's up there on top of that building. When you zoom in, it does get more shaky than it does. These people have been spending the night here to get a seat to come in and see Joe Biden, so they've been here all night long, some of these people. I got a gimbal, but I hate this here. I can set the tripod legs down and take a break.
I thought I said under the table. And
I don't see our guy with the sign anymore. He must have gave up. Nope, he's down there. I'm gonna go over here to the shade for a while. That was definitely a line. Thank you. Take a break for a little bit, guys. I've been walking all day, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break here. I'm going to keep the light going, but I'm not going to walk around. I'm going to stand here in this shade, look at all these fine patriots that are out here. Some snacks when I'm done. I'm not hungry right now. Once they open up the doors and people start going in, great turnout today, guys. Great turnout for all these people. It's good to see these Patriots showed up. It just goes to show you that Michigan did show up today to support Donald Trump. Michigan, I believe, is going to go red this year.
I'll walk down with you so I'll know where to meet you after the
Definitely a definite heavy police presence. There is people up on the roofs. Lots of bike police. Lots of the special security that mingles in the crowds when you're getting ready to go in.
Oh my goodness, Mama, what the fucking cat is getting on my last nerves, picking up fucking trash and eating it.
You got a Twitter page that you post all your videos?
It's on YouTube and Rumble.
YouTube and Rumble, what's the handle?
First Amendment Media. Yep. 1ST Amendment Media.
I really kind of wish Mama wasn't eating so fucking much. Jesus Christ. I had a feeling she was sitting right here at the end of the fucking sidewalk when I was putting it out there.
They're handing out water to everybody.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. At this point, I think I'm just getting her fat.
Yeah, the vibe here is...
I don't even know how she's capable of eating 2 full cans
The vibe here
in
is amazing.
less than an hour and a half.
Patriots.
She's starting to piss me off too, man, with how much she's eating.
1ST Amendment Media. Yeah.
How many subscribers?
Can I get a picture of your
My wife's channel. I
I
started
gotta
the
get her.
YouTube
No,
channel
it's. I gotta get her dewormed or something, man.
almost 4,000. So I started. So this one's almost up to 1,000 right now. But I just started it a few months ago.
Oh yeah, we watch. They start with 10,000 or at.
Yeah.
We probably before you know it, they're at 30.
Oh yeah.
52
Oh
years.
jeez. That's it, right?
That's the Rumble page. Yep.
We love Rumble.
Yeah, Rumble's free speech.
Yeah, sure is.
You know.
It's not.
Commentary and
Oh yeah.
It used to be free speech, but it's not anymore. Mods can block comments.
This one will be recorded and It'll, yeah,
live stream.
yep, it'll all be on there to be watched later
Hey,
for
Joker.
anybody that watches it later. They can make comments. I try to respond to every comment available.
What's this camera right here?
That's cool. You have all that video, so we'll just be able to watch.
But
So to start it all off, the setup, because I was always curious, the camera and the things, and we notice sometimes too that the graphics and the visuals are more crisp with some streamers versus others.
depends on the phone. It also depends on the quality of the cell phone service. Like right now, I have perfect cell phone service. A lot of times when you go to an event like this, everybody's using cell phones, so the bandwidth starts getting taken up, and then it starts buffering on them and stuff like that. That's where the big
And
difference
then you
comes.
learn all this. It's kind of
Yeah, I learned from a buddy of mine that does this for a living, and he kind of showed us how to do some of it, and we do it, and people share it out, and you know, it just helps the channel grow, and it helps get more information out to the people. You know, that's the main reason I do it, is to get more information out to people. You know, I'd rather go with quality of people than the quantity.
So when you went to the border, how much time did you spend?
I spent a week.
And what part of the border were you?
I was south of San Diego in Jacumba. That's where I was
Now
at.
the Texas border, is it more secure than
It is now, because that's where they always take
Oral decay is right.
that's where they always take like the congressmen and the senators.
Thank you.
So what they do is all they do is move it from one area to another. That's all it is. It's just a guessing game.
Oral decay.
It's all a guessing game right now.
Oh, mama.
Since Texas has all the National Guard down there, they're not really focused on that area as much. But now it's mainly the Jacumba, California area, and it's
You love the hat.
it's crazy.
Everybody's got a hat on. Like, I never wear a
It's
hat.
alarming.
I have
It's
hats.
alarming to watch.
I
It's
never wear them
alarming
though.
to live through it. To be out there, you know. I mean, I'm standing from here to there to the Mexican wall.
Hats look weird on me, though. My head's
Mexican
shaped
National
funny.
Guards on the other side with machine guns looking at us. So, and we're out in the middle of nowhere. It's like anything could happen, you know. And then I think of the people that are coming here, and the drug cartels
Pretty much
drop
just
them off
drinking
on
all the
this road,
water
they're
off of it at this
They don't
point.
even know where they're walking. They're just walking blindly.
Leaving a lot of food
But
behind.
it's cool to see Michigan show up like this. You know, I think Michigan's ready.
Yes, I think this state's going to
I think Michigan is definitely ready for a change.
Oh, Joker.
I think they're
Did you
tired
hear
of the way it's been run.
a black congresswoman, Democrat Texan died? What was her name? Do you remember? You have it?
in that direction because I'd probably be out of here.
California, the homelessness. When my plane landed, my friend took me down Skid Row, and like people just shooting up out in the middle of the street and throwing their needles on the ground. And I'm like, I'm from Indiana. We don't see that in Fort Wayne. I mean, there's homeless, but you don't see it, and it's just miles after miles of tents.
Basically right in your face.
Yeah. I mean, we come up to a light and there's a guy sitting on a bucket.
And we do begin with breaking news tonight. The family of Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee announced the passing of the late Congresswoman.
It's very
they posted
sad.
a statement on
Is
her
it?
social media
Yeah,
saying
I
that
don't
she
know
was
about
a
that.
fierce champion and served for more than 30 years.
90% of the
Funeral
comments on
arrangements
the
are
YouTubes
pending.
are saying
Now, we just
that it's a
received
good
this
thing,
news
pretty much.
about 10-15 minutes ago. We do know that it's something that is very shocking to so many people as they're trying to process this news. She was dealing with pancreatic cancer. We hadn't seen her for several months out in the public, which was very unusual because she is very outspoken and very much involved in her community. She's been serving, like we said, for more than 30 years. She was just 74 years old and a pillar in our community.
She was
Whichever
just 74?
political
What does
aisle
that
you
mean?
came from, you knew Sheila Jackson was there.
How long are we
and
expected
you
to
knew
live
she was
now?
there for the community, working for you and very involved, like I said. And on Twitter or X, they posted her family and her staff posted this press release that you were looking at a little bit earlier right there. And in part, it says that she was simply known as Congresswoman by her constituents in recognition of her near ubiquitous presence and service to their daily lives for more than 30 years. A local, national, international humanitarian, she was acknowledged worldwide for her courageous fights for racial justice, criminal justice, and human rights, with a special emphasis that is on women and children. Her legislative victories impacted millions, from establishing the Juneteenth federal holiday to reauthorizing the Violence Against Women Act. However, she impacted us most as our beloved wife, sister, mother.
How can we get rid of the Juneteenth federal? Can Trump
will be dearly missed,
reverse
but her
that?
legacy will continue to inspire all who believe in
Shouldn't be a
freedom,
federal
justice,
holiday,
and
dude.
democracy. God bless you, Congresswoman, and God bless the United States
It's a
of
horrible
America.
federal
We do know
holiday
that funeral
because
arrangements
it's
are
like
pending. Again,
it
she
breeds
was just
hatred. It doesn't
74 years
bring us
old, and I
closer
can tell
together.
you I've met her several
Thinking about
times
that.
outside of just the journalism world, and she's always been very gracious and nice. And here's a little bit more about her remarkable
Joker, join
life
me
and
on
legacy that
D-Live,
she will
man.
leave.
We are here today to stop the fear and panic that is going on in the community. The Constitution is the highest law of the land. This is why I want this meeting of health leaders in this community. You need not to sign documents.
Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee has personified hard work and
I don't know why
public
it's doing that to
service
y'all,
since
man.
arriving in
Does to me
Houston
too now.
in 1987. The 74-year-old Queens, New York native and daughter of a comic book artist attended Yale
need to get more subs
University
or
and the
something.
University of Virginia, where she obtained her law degree. While in college, Jackson Lee married the man who would become her husband, Elwin Lee, in 1973. He eventually took a job that would lead the New Yorkers to Houston, where they had 2 children. Elwin was hired as a law professor in 1973 at the University of Houston. But Jackson Lee had political aspirations, running unsuccessfully for judgeships in Houston 3 times. Eventually, it was the late 80s when Jackson Lee was appointed to a municipal judge seat by then Houston Mayor Kathy Whitmire. But Jackson Lee had even greater political dreams. In 1989, she ran for and won a spot on Houston City Council.
But I don't view it as a government. I view it as people.
It was clear politics was in Jackson Lee's blood. She served in city council until she set her sights on the 18th Congressional District in 1994, where she defeated Congressman Craig Jackson.
And I stand here with the recognition of my chairman, Mr. Nadler, and the years and decades, mine over 2 decades, of fighting for gun laws.
Jackson Lee has held the congressional seat since, with a focus on a progressive agenda, social justice, racial issues, LGBTQ rights, and activism.
There is no defunding of the police. It is standing up the police and the community.
Have all been just some of her causes. She's known as a boots-on-the-ground type politician. She's on the scene of every major disaster, from Hurricane Ike to the COVID pandemic.
Concerned about people's ability
What
to
in the
survive.
It was in
hell?
2012 when the Congresswoman
Bro.
announced she was in fact a breast cancer survivor.
Is she doing surgery on somebody? Bro, her face mask has filters in it and everything. Look at this shit. See? Man, that's wild. She doesn't want to get any spittle in her eyes or anything. Hold on. Why does she have that on, like, at the top of it with the ginormous American flag? Oh yeah, it's interesting. It said she had a different kind of breast cancer right there, huh?
2012, where the Congresswoman announced she was in fact a breast cancer survivor and now cancer-free.
Well, I'm a survivor, and the Sisters Network has been the real first face to many African American women.
11
Is that how it works usually with cancer? Like, if you're susceptible to cancer, you're just susceptible to cancer. I wonder if my mom would have told me, 'cause I'm pretty sure she got uh like a DNA test. You know what I mean? By the way, thanks, Mom. Now you put my DNA in the database. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know if it does that or not. My DNA is already in the database, so it's a complete joke. But some people might get pissed about that because cases have been cracked open because family members have gotten their 23 and me. But I wonder if she's gotten back the results and it showed, because it can show stuff like that, like if you're more susceptible to cancer, right? I wonder if she was. I guess so.
Years after that news, Congresswoman Jackson Lee announced she was running for mayor of Houston.
Oh, really? Did she get it?
However, it would not be in the cards for the longtime politician. Jackson Lee was defeated by Texas State Senator John Whitmire.
I hope you will allow me to continue to work and serve you
This is interesting.
as I have done in the past.
Jackson Lee turned her.
How I picked this one to watch, because this is my first time seeing it. It's because I just searched for dead congresswoman, and there are tons of these, but most of them are only like a minute long. This one was almost 6 minutes, so I was like, that's probably the one.
Focused back onto the 18th congressional district, where she held on to her seat despite a strong challenge. Shortly after that win, the Congresswoman announced a familiar and dreaded illness had returned. This time in June of 2024, Jackson Lee said she had pancreatic cancer.
What? Oh, really? So she just announced it this month? No, last month. Holy shit. That escalated quickly. I wonder how long she knew. Was she eating all the, like, was she doing everything right? I want to know more about that, I need to go stir that food up real fast, put it in the middle so it's not so dispersed. It helps it stay moist when it's clumped up together. It's another reason why I do that. I know it seems a little OCD, but when it's dispersed like that, it'll dry out really fast in comparison to being clumped. And I think the flies are able to land on more of the food's surface area when it's spread out. When it's clumped up, they can't land on the stuff that's in the middle, So it decreases the amount of food that they can contaminate. I'll be right back. Bad girl. Bad girl. No, we.
It's
always been brave since day one. She's the bravest kitten ever.
Just
when I first found her, she was hissing at me, acting like she was gonna do something.
long way to go.
She steals, man. She steals a little shit.
That's kind of conservative. 20. I was gonna say it's probably a lot more than 10%. Where are you from?
Holland.
Holland, Michigan?
Yes, sir.
All right. Michigan has showed up today. You guys are a lot more red than what people want to let on.
Yeah, well, we need to. They're going to try to cheat again.
I think Michigan's going to be a red state this year.
So. I pray.
Well, we only got a few more months to before it ends up happening.
Yep.
Yeah, I tell you what, the line.
This is my first time.
Your first rally?
Yeah.
Well, I've been to one in Michigan, and it's.
I didn't get into politics until I saw the bullshit that started pushing on Trump. And what he's going through.
Who did you vote for before then? Were you always conservative, or?
I grew up in a conservative family. I never voted.
You just never voted?
I never voted.
Well, we got to make sure we get out and vote this year and bring like 10 people with you.
I voted in last election.
I
never got into politics until I saw all the bullshit that Trump's going through.
Yeah, we can't take it for granted this year, that's for sure, because they're going to try everything they can.
Yep.
And they're already trying.
And I won't be surprised if they try to take him out again.
You think Biden's going to make it, or do you think he's going to withdraw?
I don't really care.
I
don't think they have anybody.
Well, they do. They do. And the one person they have is the only one that would probably really worry me, because he's kind of like a Barack Obama. He's very charismatic.
Oh,
and
Gavin Newsom.
Yep.
Newsom, baby.
He's young.
Let's go, Newsom.
Same thing with Newsom.
Let's go, Newsom.
I think people are starting to open their eyes off. Take off the blinders.
Be sweet.
Well, yeah, his state's a hellhole.
Yeah, I think people are waking up.
It's literally nothing but a homeless encampment. But yeah, I pray that Biden stays in it, because that's what we need.
I think the key. You gotta go to, I don't trust the vote though. I don't trust.
A lot of people don't trust the vote. That's why it's so important to vote in person. Yep. Why do you think the Democrats are trying so hard to?
I think you got to go
get away from voter ID.
Pencil.
If you get away from voter ID, then all of these people that have been coming across the border don't have to show ID to go vote.
Yeah, I just don't trust the machines.
Yeah.
Paper and pencil.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Yeah, old school.
I don't need to hide behind a little
old school
box. Get in this line if you want him. Get in this line if you want him or her.
Yep.
We don't need to hide behind a box.
Well, I'm glad that they moved this gate out a little bit at least.
Right.
But I don't know about the people all the way, because I walked the whole line.
How far does it go?
Where the barricade is, you take a right and like 8 blocks that way.
Oh my. Holy shit.
And I didn't walk the whole thing. I got to a certain point, I'm like, I ain't walking.
I don't know if they're getting in.
But they say this holds 12,000 is what I'm being told, so I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
What'd you say?
I said they say this holds 12,000 people. So hopefully everybody can get in. I'm surprised they don't have the jumbotrons up on the scissor lifts out here. The last one that I went to, they had like 2 big jumbotrons and they were playing messages on it. And then people that couldn't get in, they were streaming it on the jumbotrons. But I only see the one little one, so. They got time.
Yeah.
He doesn't speak till 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I just wish I knew the route he was coming to get in here, so I could be there to film it. But the police presence is definitely heavy.
As it should be.
You got some up there on that building. I'm sure there's going to be some up there in the garages.
Oh yeah.
So the police presence definitely is very, very heavy.
They don't have to worry about us.
No.
You gotta worry about the other.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. You don't see conservatives out there
Violent.
trying to be violent, but you see a lot of liberals saying, get up in their face, and we're going to bring the whirlwind, and trying to take out a Supreme Court justice, and it's a crazy world we live in.
You gotta pray, man.
Yep, that's it. Oh, I'm sure the route's secret. I'm sure the route is definitely secret. Not too much longer. You only got a little over an hour, about an hour and 14 minutes before they open the doors. What's that? Well, yeah, come on, you're at a Trump rally. I tell you what, you ought to see how long the line is. It goes probably 8 blocks that way. And I didn't even walk the whole thing. I got down there, I'm like, it's still going. I'm turning around and coming back. Yeah, I don't know if they'll make it in, but we'll see. You're welcome. You can actually buy it at OreoExpress.com. OreoExpress.com or something like that. Or no, OreoExpress.com/shop. And he sells them on there. They got them in different colors and stuff like that.
People should be tucking their t-shirt into their jeans.
Nice shirt, sir. Legacy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dave, is tucking your shirt in a bad thing? Dad does it. Dad does it.
I'll get it right yet, Jody.
I used to do it.
I'll get it right yet.
I mean, he did it for work though. It wasn't a t-shirt though. It had a collar. He usually wears a collared shirt, actually.
And are turning
usually
around.
collared
I see some people walking back,
with
but
that.
there is a lot of
That
people.
thing on it. T-shirt.
There is a lot of people here.
He really wore just a t-shirt.
I know. I couldn't mod. That's why I leave that up to you.
Like a flannel on or something, or a denim shirt, or with a collar. Collared shirts you actually should be tucking in, right? Yeah, and a lot of dudes don't have their collared shirts tucked in. This thing I'm noticing. It's kind of odd.
That's more of the Blue Jay Jones.
He really is acting crazy this morning. I think it's because Simon hasn't hang out with her much.
I'll put that towards the gas coming up here and going home. Much appreciated from you guys. All the love and support. You guys are great. Got helicopters in the air, guys.
Look this guy's supposed to have his shirt tucked in?
It is warming up.
I don't
out
ever
here,
have my
guys.
shirt in.
It's starting to
Pretty
warm
rare.
up.
Gotta be going to a fancy restaurant or something.
Stand over here. I'm saying there was definitely be over 12,000 people here. Definitely over 12,000 people.
All right, man.
Yeah, if you guys do want to donate, you can use the Cash App or the Venmo. You can go there. Then none of the money goes to YouTube, or you can do the super chats. That's entirely up to you guys. I appreciate everything. It all goes back into it. I don't do this to make a
Do you see the
living.
amount of flies that are around the plate right now?
Everything that I do, I put back into it.
That's not flies. That's I forgot that it wasn't a clean plate.
I do want to try and get out to the Freedom Fest.
I thought I was like,
the end of
damn,
the
they're
month.
like
I wanna go
stalking
on
that
Friday
shit. They can't get
so
in.
I
They're
can
like
see
just
Big
waiting.
D's speech. So that is my plan at this time.
Food bits.
Yep. Patriots definitely showed up today.
Hey.
That's all right. If you can't afford, you can't afford. I don't care about it. That's more than you sharing this out and subscribing is more than enough. There's people still coming in, guys. Still coming in. By you watching this and sharing it out and subscribing is support of the most important kind. Definitely a lot more police present than I've ever seen at a rally. They're everywhere, rightfully so. You can definitely see that being at this rally. I'll tell you what, Michigan has definitely showed up today, guys. Look at all the red
Let's see
hats.
them be tucked in shirts, man.
This is just a small number of the people.
Okay, this might be one.
It goes
He has
down,
a collar,
it's
right?
probably over a mile long by now.
Dude, Pete, like, the further away you get away from the coastline, I mean, it used to be worse. It used to be way worse before the internet, dude. The further away you get away from the coastline, the worse fashion gets. Either coastline.
I'm gonna go up here to the shade now. Stand up here in the shade. I don't know if they will.
It took
or not, 'cause
time.
they're
It
not gonna
takes
promote
time
a
for
channel
fashion
without
trends to
investigating and see what
spread.
the channel's all about.
And
That's for sure.
now they spread much quicker than they used to. It still takes time for people to accept the new fashion in
Thank you so much, though. I
the middle of
appreciate
our
it.
country.
I got to like you understand.
No,
Closer
I'm
you
good.
get to the middle,
I'm good. I appreciate it, though. You guys are great.
and there's some outliers like
Nice. They offered me a sandwich.
Denver. You know, Denver is a very artistic city and very progressive.
I'm not sure
So,
when he lands.
I guess the more progressive a city, the more accepting that it will be of new fashion. Let's these hard-working blue-collar workers ain't got time for that shit anyway. They're just trying to put the boots on and get to work. I got my Wranglers. This guy's trying to show off his fucking belt or something. I don't know. He's one of them. He's one of the t-shirt tucker inners. I think it's a work thing. They get used to doing it at work, probably. Their job makes them do it, because if you're working around any kind of machinery, you don't want your shirt hanging out, because it can get caught on shit and pull you up into it, and that's how you die. You're supposed to have rings on. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have your shirt tucked in for that same purpose. A lot of them probably prefer wearing the t-shirt at work. The collar shirt's going to be heavier, maybe.
You guys are what makes this happen. Appreciate it, guys.
It's because you see that at these, because more of Trump rally participants are hard blue-collar workers. You know, so you see office workers and shit at the other side.
You know, President Trump does those posts.
Democratic convention.
Do you like Sleepy Joe?
So they're going to be more button-downs, collars.
For all the support, guys. It is fun being out here seeing.
Probably even more Democratic people also live more into major cities. They're all blue, right? So they're going to be closer to the fashion trends.
There's nothing really around here, but I'll get a sandwich when I'm done.
It's not something to hold against them. It's really just part of how everything works.
But you see the people are still coming in. They're still filing in. I would hate to go walk
The hat thing is because they're so used to. A lot of these guys work outside, man. They're used to wearing a hat every day for work, wearing their work hat. Even in the Navy, we had a work ball cap that we were made to wear. Everybody, if you were in your working uniform, you had your, just for either your command, well, it was always for your command, so usually it was the ship hat, your ship name on it.
Governor Whitmer thinks that this is a Democratic state. Something.
It starts off with just saying Navy, though. Well, it starts off with saying recruit.
We will find that out.
You're recruit for like
I'm not saying there's going to be any red
9
wave
weeks.
or anything like that, but we got to make sure
9
we
weeks,
get out
I
and
think.
go out and vote in person.
And then you get your Navy cap, and now you're a sailor.
More people with you.
And
They're bringing in more dump trucks right now. Let me check my battery.
but like most Democrats don't have jobs like that where they have to wear a hat at work. Sure, there are Democratic veterans, but I think there are more Republican veterans than Democrat. What do you think? It's because veterans live in major cities predominantly, because we got used to living in major cities because we were you're normally stationed near one. That doesn't mean that we're Democratic because we're here. Democrat, I should say.
That's right. We just need to make sure that Trump stays.
We got a woman with a tucked-in T-shirt here. What are your thoughts on that? Is that allowed?
We don't need anything to screw that up.
It's just show at the waistline, ain't it?
Kind of interesting. If that did happen, do they bypass Kamala Harris and go for somebody else, or do they put Kamala on there in hopes that she can do it? That's the thing.
Apparently we're going to find out something tomorrow. The woman's okay. She has to show off her ass, man. She got. If you want to cover that up.
protesters, well, other than the weirdo guy, but no protesters at all.
It's the sound of freedom over there. You hear that, boy?
Sharon, I am in Grand Rapids, Michigan at the Trump rally, his first rally since the assassination attempt.
You ready to go
I
out
drove
already?
up here early this morning, got up at 3:15, 3:30, left the house at 3:45. I got here at 7:30 this morning, and there was already people waiting in line. So this is his very first rally. There is tens of thousands of people here. The
Tens.
itself, which is right there, seats 12,000 people, and there is every bit of 12,000 people coming to this. Some people will not get into this. We are in Grand Rapids right now. Michigan showed up. Surrounding states are here. Illinois, Ohio, Indiana.
Welcome to the arena. If it's your first time here, you have to fight. Welcome to the arena. This is your first time here.
16,000? Okay.
You have to fight.
It'll be full. It'll be jammed full.
Welcome to the arena.
All the streets are blocked off now. They
It
were
was
blocked
doing
off
that
earlier, but now
over like
all
a
the
speaker
streets have been
here,
blocked off.
telling people
That's right.
There's only one rule for the arena. Don't talk about the arena. Welcome to the arena.
I just drank a Sprite a little while ago.
If it's your first time here, you have
pretty
to
good
fight.
right now. I'm not going to go in and live stream the rally because you can't take battery packs in. They have restrictions on everything, so you're not allowed to take a battery pack in. You can't take any lighters or vapes or any of that kind of stuff in there.
pack.
But I did want to come out and get all the people
No
because this is the
battery
important part,
pack.
the people. The Trump part we can see on other live streams that are, the Right Side Broadcasting that'll be in there broadcasting it. So. Yep, we've been putting Oreo's t-shirt shop in there.
That's why nobody streams for long inside of one of those things.
/shop. You can go on
Battery
there and get all your
packs.
t-shirt needs for MAGA.
That Vietnamese dude was in there.
The shirt that
at
I'm wearing in there.
Republican. He only went live for like an hour. It was interesting though because he panned up and so you could see all the balloons and shit that they had up there.
There's a lot of Grand Rapids.
It's interesting seeing behind the scenes kind of
areas. That's what's
what was really going on in there. Yo, they're really dropping Oreo's apparel link in his chat right now. They're tools for Oreo, for real. They have their own apparel. Oh man, what are you doing? Support Oreo. He gives me all my viewers. Oh, they double dropped it. Two different. Oh, they dropped it twice. Same one.
And they start letting, or when they get
Jalen, I think Jalen might be getting a little of that Oreo cream or
I will get in
coffee
the
some
truck
mornings.
and take you guys when we head back for a little bit.
Shit, kitty cams now.
Kitty cams out.
Yeah, John does have a lot of the t-shirt designs.
That's perfect.
There. Go around the corner just for a little bit. I'm not going to go all the way around.
You better not go on this desk when I'm gone, Missy.
So this is the turn, guys, that you the turn you make to where the rest of the line is, and it is forever all the way down there. As far as you can see is the line. As far as you can see. I will zoom in. So yeah, it goes all the way down. People are making their way down there, guys. They're getting close. Yeah, Jody will post the Cash App and the Venmos. Yeah, you'll see a crosswalk way down there, and it goes past the bridge. Like there's a bridge pass way down there, and it's past that. That's a long way down there. I don't think they're going to get everybody in. Are they? I was wondering because the last one that I went to, they had like big jumbotrons on the scissor lifts, and I didn't see. I seen one, but it wasn't like on a scissor lift or anything. And that was good. They need to, because there's going to be a lot of upset people if they don't get to see them. Being out in the crowd is part of the experience anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I went to one, and you know, it's